Give a little time for the child within you. Don't be afraid to be young and free. Undo the locks and throw away the keys, and take off your shoes and socks and run you.
Oh, hi. Hi, everyone. I thought we were just going to put up a title card. It's Jesse. Welcome to the Subdoms. Every weekday morning, we are going to be live streaming an episode of our smash hit Jordan JJGO spinoff series, The Subdoms. Here is what The Subdoms is. Reddit is full of subreddits. These are individual discussion message boards on various topics. And some of them are, let's say, more specific than others. This week, we're going to be doing 5 discussions. Oh, I'm texting with John Hodgman, and it is transcribing everything that I'm saying. We don't need that. There are going to be 5 different subreddits. Jordan and I will be alternating, but today and tomorrow, Jordan is out of town handling some family business, so I will be joined by some very special guests. Bon voy to Hunter, Lucian, and Carrie Sager. Welcome, everyone, to the YouTube. Welcome, everyone, to the Subdoms. I have been asking on Reddit and on Blue Sky for suggestions for the Subdoms. This is what I have so far. I'm like, I started a thread on, or I started a note in my own notes, and that note includes a lot of subs. The keys here for a Subdom sub are, it usually needs some drama because I'm a messy bitch. It also usually requires some special interest. And ideally there is some text. Without text to read out loud, we are left with just pictures to look at, and they're often just of a nice thing or a funny thing, but it feels like cheating. I'm looking at the Reddit right now as we wait for our friend John Hodgman to join. And, oh, did I spill the beans? John Hodgman, special guest. Oh, look at that.
I'm right here.
There's John Hodgman. Hi, John.
Let me adjust some settings here.
John's adjusting settings. It sounds like his speakers are on. Holding for speakers.
Okay, now can you hear me all right?
You sound gorgeous, John. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you great. I don't know. I'm using my onboard camera because when I switch to my fancy pants camera, I get all stretched out. Look at me all stretched out. I don't understand what's happening here.
You're sharing a little nightmare with us.
I'm just like wong 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 wong. That's what that says. That's the sound of stretching. Hey everybody, happy Max Fun Drive. It's nice to see you, Jesse. Nice to see everybody. I'm going to go back to the other camera and you tell me what's going on. What's happening?
Looks like you just gained 20 pounds because you were tall stretched before.
I was tall stretched.
Well, I was just explaining the idea of the Subdoms. Hi, everyone. Welcome into the stream. Thank you, John, for filling in for Jordan today. We're very grateful to have you.
It's my great pleasure.
And on the Subdoms, John, we look at some of the more passionate subreddits. Some of the subreddits where people reveal distinctive interests of their hearts. Does that make sense?
Yeah, distinctive interests of their hearts. I understand.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense, right? Everyone knows what that means. Today's subreddit.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to read some of the suggestions from when I asked on the Maximum Fun subreddit.
Yeah.
Someone suggested a double bird episode with stupid dove nests and sleepy wrens, which are both subreddits.
Are the nests stupid or are the doves stupid? Because the mourning doves around my house are dumb.
Their nests are dumb. Yeah, these are some pretty dumb nests. I'm looking at it right now on my phone. Their nests are in bad places. Somebody suggested weevil time. I wonder what weevil time is. Oh, it's just pictures of weevils. That's nice.
Yeah.
Weevils are actually kind of cool looking, it turns out.
Do you ever get to choose between two of them?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
a few different people suggested r/what's my cookie cutter. I think Hunter, who's on here, suggested that the answer is always it's Santa.
Yeah.
No matter what, it's always Santa Claus.
Yeah.
This is one that I'm really interested in. Something Foul suggested unautistic cutlery. This is
neurotypical cutlery, eh?
This is a subreddit for cutlery that is an autistic nightmare for often sensory reasons, which I understand completely. I was actually just yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm moderately neurotypical, but just yesterday I was talking with my autistic father-in-law about my distaste for putting anything wooden in my mouth. I don't like putting wooden things in my mouth, including popsicle sticks. Popsicle sticks.
Yeah.
Too gross.
It's not even fear of splinters. It just feels funny on your tongue.
It's a bad feeling. It is gross, and I do hate it, is what I would say. I do hate it. Anyway, I do have a subreddit for us to discuss today, John. Have you ever heard of r/sea glass? r/sea glass.
No. I mean, the last thing I need in my life is more subreddits to take over my world.
What's your
that
top
one I'm interested in.
You're a big am I the asshole guy, right?
I gave that up, I think, solidly for 2 years, and I'm dipping my asshole toe back into it. My favorite subreddit, though, is the Maximum Fun subreddit. Yeah, I'm pandering. Of course I am. It's the Max Fun Drive. But it also happens to be true. Absolutely true. It's because, I go on the subreddits these days. Unless it's something specific like sea glass or what do you have me looking at here? Shrimping? I don't
This is r/sea glass.
Yeah,
we're going to get to the shrimp one.
Okay.
Yeah, the shrimp one, that's coming up in a few minutes.
Any of those bigger ones, like, the super popular ones, True Off My Chest, Am I the Asshole? The ones that are supposedly telling little short stories by unreliable narrators. They're all bots now. So it's I like the real people, Maximum Fun. You know what I mean? I don't make podcasts for bots. I love the real people, Maximum Fun.
I mostly just look at pornography. Okay.
You saying that about me or about you?
No, I said that about me.
You ever have a Hoodsie cup?
I'm happily. What's a Hoodsie cup?
A Hoodsie cup?
Hoodsie cup?
Hood ice cream in New England. You would eat it with a little tongue depressor. It was
a
little cup of ice cream, and it had a little tongue depressor on top, and you would take it out wooden, and you go, and it was disgusting.
When I used to go to the ballpark, Candlestick Park in San Francisco, I would go, like, starting when I was a teenager, I would sometimes go without my parents. Just take the bus to the ballpark. And
why not?
All the food was too expensive. I would usually bring a sandwich or something.
You'd bring a hot dog in a thermos?
Yeah, but the thing that the two things I could afford, the two treats I could afford were Red Rope. That was $1.25, I believe, and Malt Cup. Malt Cup also came with little wooden paddle instead of spoon. Malt Cup.
As far as an ice cream treat in San Francisco, it's not it, Chief. That's what I say about Malt Cup. It's not it, Chief.
So r/sea glass. Jordan Cowling, will you put up this first link up on the screen? This is the first thing I wanted to bring you to.
Yeah.
So on r/sea glass, there's a lot of butt plugs. There's just a ton of this person collected these items.
Sure.
From the Sea Glass Festival. I mean, I guess they're bottle stoppers, technically.
I would think that they are bottle stoppers, yes. Originally, they were bottle stoppers.
But
they can also be buttle stoppers.
Uh-huh.
I mean...
just for people with very small butts.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. If your butt is made out of an old Moxie Nerve Food patent medicine bottle, this is for you.
There's also, like, I was stunned to learn that on r/sea glass there are thirst traps. If you could post the second picture, Jordan Cowling. Like, I gotta
see.
Yeah, glass. I just assumed that it would all be, just like regular
Just regular.
Just regular pictures of sea glass. And
There's
it's
regular
mostly
pictures
of sea glass. There's a lot of pictures of people saying, "Oh my God, I can't believe it! I just got my first purple."
Well, that's very rare sea glass. I'm married to a sea glass. A little bit of my collection of sea glass.
But
Wowie zowie, this guy
look at
really
this.
did it up.
Look at this hunk. Look at what a hunk this guy.
guy's a hunk.
r/sea glass. This is one of my This is in fact one of my favorites. This is my favorite user on r/sea glass.
And
This is user sea glass ho.
Absolutely.
This guy's a total sea glass ho.
Yeah, he's a total sea glass hoe.
I think. Look, there's even a second picture. If you click one picture over in this
slide
same
one over,
post,
Jordan. Oh,
where he's
wow.
showing off his biceps.
Holy moly. This guy is the main character of a romance novel yet to be written.
About sea glass collecting specifically?
Yeah, about sea glass collectors who fuck. Am I allowed to say that on your stream? This is Jordan JJGO. This is not Judge John Hodgman. Anything goes.
Yeah, if you
Anything
want to support,
Jordan Jesse goes here.
If you want to support John Hodgman saying the F word, go to MaximumFun.org/join right
That's
now.
right. That's right.
Okay. There's also some emotional content. If you will share this third link here. There's people get real feelings. This is something that comes up a lot in r/thrift store hauls, I think is what it's called, which is a subreddit I subscribe to, which is where someone finds something not that great, and then they post about how they found a grail.
Oh, no.
How they have grail status.
First purple piece, I cried real tears on the beach. Apparently this, what's this user's name? I can't make it out here. It's too small for me to see.
Yeah, it's a little too small. That's Mushy33. I mean,
yeah, they're famous for faking the tears. Mushy, yeah. They normally fake tears, but this time it was for real.
God, could you imagine how great it would be to find your first purple?
Hey, I just want to say thank you to Annie Likes You. Just upgraded my membership specifically to hear more JJH swears. That's fucking right. Yeah. What a delightful shitting thing to do. Thank you.
The top post is, "It's literally such a perfect piece. Wow, congrats, Purple Heart."
Yeah, Purple Heart.
Purple Heart is because they
stolen
were
valor.
Yeah, injured in combat.
Huh.
All right.
I'm married to a person who collects sea glass.
I thought you were going to say you were married to a person with a Purple Heart. I was like, wow, your
that's
wife
right.
has
My
some
wife is a
credits
whole
I'm not
human being in
aware
her
of.
own right. Yeah, yeah. Injured in the line of duty of collecting sea glass. And she's perused some sea glass groups online before, and they're rarely as supportive as this one seems to be. Because normally they're like, "Hey, where do you get your best finds?" And people go, "Shut up and find your own beach." People don't want to reveal where they get their sea glass. But I do know purple's quite rare. Purple's quite rare. I'm crying real tears about it.
Okay, but show the next one, Jordan Callan, because it's not just sea glass. It's almost all sea glass on r/sea glass.
Okay.
But occasionally something else will come up.
Tell me about it.
So here is an example. We're going to see it in just a moment here.
Can't wait.
By the way, our listener Hunter
Yeah.
just commented, "Purple chasing is silly."
Yeah.
This is just a gun someone found.
Oh, sure.
This gun. This is America.
This is that overlap between magnet fishing and sea glass. r/sea. I can't even say it.
This really is. This is
He
like
says sea glass by the seashore. But yeah, go on.
This is absolutely like a r/magnet fishing crossover event.
Yep, that's right. It's a legendary. It's the doomsday of sea glass and yeah.
Okay, now do you remember r/sea glass ho?
Oh yeah, that hunk.
The hunk we met earlier.
Yeah.
Jordan, if you could just open the post called "To the Haters," because there are some haters on r/sea glass, and
I can't wait.
yeah. It's gonna be incredible. I would not be surprised if Sea Glass Ho has an OnlyFans, but I have not seen it.
Whoa!
To the haters, to those who say my pics are fake or aren't even my own pics, how do you feel now?
Oh wow!
How do you feel now?
Now, does he have a? I mean, it's a little hard for me to see, but that's not a Max Fun rocket tattoo underneath his right pec, is it?
No, it's like a weird eagle.
It's a weird eagle. Yeah, you know how I feel now? Less into you. Not you, Jesse, but Seaglass Ho. You know, guy seemed like a real hunk before. Now he seems like a real, like, aggro, like, manosphere Seaglass guy. Real defensive. You know what I mean?
Well, user Mammoth Welder 1286 actually
Yeah.
sort of echoed what you said. They said, off topic, but I thought that was a manatee tattoo for 2 seconds and fell in love with you.
That would've been
I'm
hot.
over it now. Nice sea glass.
Yeah, totally. If it were a manatee, that would be hot.
Can I tell you, if you're worried that this guy is a jerk, From Lotus Land replied to that comment, "Ha! I met you once out searching for sea glass with my daughter. You were genuine and so knowledgeable and enthusiastic about our hobby. You even shared some pieces you had with us. To anyone saying you're fake, ignore them. You keep doing you."
I still think he feels like a jerk now to me because he was so defensive. I feel like he's the kind of guy who's like, follow my channel for Seaglass tips and looks-maxing concepts.
Well, to quote my friend Seaglass Ho, "Oh my, I'm so glad you're still collecting. I think sometimes people are just so eager to be rude on the internet, but in real life, nobody would ever say negative things to my face. DM me on IG. I'm more active on that platform. Yay."
I'm going to DM him and say, John Hodgman says, fuck you, because I've been put up to it by the Max Fun fans. Aaron in the chat says, the only manosphere I care about is the manateosphere, which is correct. Correct opinion. Good job.
Can you, Jordan, open this one that I just highlighted? This is like people make things out of the sea glass. We'll get back to sea glass Ho soon enough. But people make things, and it's mostly jewelry, but this is something really beautiful and special that someone created that I want to share with you.
Yeah.
This is a light-up rat made out of sea glass, and the rat has wings.
Oh, you know what? I was going to say, I don't really approve of using sea glass in crafts, but this looks good. This is a light-up rat with wings.
I mean, it's pretty genuinely impressive, right?
Yeah, and it looks like they used some soldering material to kind of create a mosaic of the sea glass in the shape of a winged rat.
Yeah, these sea glass motherfuckers be soldering.
Yeah, of course they are.
The amount of soldering going on. Okay, one more post. The next
Please.
Post, if you could share that, Jordan. This is just one more post from our friend you/Seaglass Ho.
And the Jordan we're talking about here is not Jordan Morris, but Jordan Cowling, the wonderful producer, and appropriately named.
Jordan Morris on assignment, as they say. That's on assignment. He's doing play-by-play for the Masters.
Here comes Hoseback, went diving, found a sea glass boulder. What's the largest piece of sea glass you've ever found?
What's the largest piece of sea glass you've ever found, John?
I can't find it. You know, like if I've ever seen a piece of sea glass on the beach, it's within seconds before my wife shoves me out of the way to grab it. I don't ever get my hands on any of that sea glass. Certainly not a piece like that. That's a whole big, I wonder what that was, a paperweight or something that fell into the sea?
Someone commented and got 205 upvotes for the comment. Found a doorknob last weekend.
I should have thought. I bet that is I think that's what Seaglass O has, a doorknob. I bet that's a former doorknob. It's quite impressive, I must say.
It was at this point that I stopped getting. I sort of lost my interest in r/Seaglass and just became interested in you/Seaglass Ho.
Yeah, did you go into his profile and check his comments and post history, or does he keep them hidden?
100% I did. No, anybody who keeps them hidden is a fucking coward.
Yeah.
Keep it real. Keep them public so that I can creep on you when I am mad at you because you've said something mean to me, and I need to comfort myself with the thought, with the knowledge that you posted 10 things being mad at the Woolworths in your town and outside Calgary.
Yeah. Those Albertan Woolworths are deserving of some shame.
Sea Glass Ho mostly, not quite exclusively, but mostly posts in r/Seaglass. But he did reply to a post in r/Leopard Geckos.
Tell me he keeps them.
The original
as
post was
animals.
by Equal Alternative 91, who said, "Is marijuana bad for my leopard gecko? If I smoke in the same room as the enclosure, is that going to hurt her?" And then Sea Glass Ho replied, "Right? I literally always smoked, but blew it out the window. I now have a parrot, so smoking is a no-go."
I would say, yeah, if you got a macaw or an African gray parrot, feed them a gummy. Don't blow marijuana smoke in their face. They don't like it. But I bet a macaw would really chill out with some THC edibles. I bet you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
There's also a thirst trap picture, but it's of Sea Glass Ho holding his terrarium, and it says, "I've had this terrarium for 4 years."
You gotta get this guy on JJGO, Jesse.
I know. Okay. r/foraging.
All right. Foraging. Is that searching for mushrooms or anything?
This is a post. This is for anything.
Okay, any foraging. Gotcha.
What do you forage for? Was the topic.
Mm-hmm.
Sea Glass Ho said, "Yucca root I use for shampoo. Have been making fermented shampoo with this for 6 years and nothing else in my hair. Bless."
Fermented shampoo.
Yeah.
I got to look this up. I got to see if this is real. Fermented.
Well, I'll tell you. Here's the process. I can keep reading.
Thank you.
Here's the process. I take the yucca root and I peel it. Then I will take my mortar and crush it. Then soak it in water for a week. It will become thicker, like syrup. Then I strain the mixture and add healthy hair herbs like rosemary and juniper. Leave another week covered and away from light. It's ready now. Just mix with water to dilute and dunk hair in a bowl of the diluted mixture. It works so well.
You'll be proud to know that when I Googled yucca root, what was the term I used? Fermented yucca root shampoo.
Yeah.
This post is number 1 at the top. They didn't even give me an AI summary. They're just like, no, we're going to send you straight to the source.
I like that this guy may have freestyled. He just tried fermenting different things he found in the San Diego area. He lives in the San Diego area, I learned.
Yeah.
In the San Diego area, dunking his head into them. And eventually he found one he liked.
He's in the San Diego area, you say?
He's
possible cameo at the Max Fun finale show on the 1st of May? I don't know.
Could be. He seems like a guy who would do some outdoor fucking.
He does seem that way, doesn't he? 1st of May. Outdoor fucking starts today. Make sure your hair is nice and shiny.
Ferment some yucca root and some juniper. Dunk your head in.
Dunk your head in it. His hair is nice and shiny. He invited everyone to slide through to see his hair, and it's flat but shiny, and it's long. Anyway,
so he's posts are almost all positive, but I found 2 negative posts. One is in r/Caudex. I guess a Caudex is like those kind of less cactusy succulents.
I believe you.
Like the kind that have like woody stems, but then chunky cactusy leaves.
It's a swollen, thickened stem, trunk, or root system found in certain succulent plants. Yeah, I got you.
Someone asked, is this Adenia globosa a rooted cutting or a seedling? Was sold as seed grown, but looks like a rooted cutting to me.
I was about to ask the same thing.
Yeah. And then u/Sea Glass Ho said, nope, that's a damn cutting.
You know, the largest of all caudices is that of the ombu, Phytolacca dioica of the Pampas of South America, where the caudex can reach up to 14 meters in girth. Just so you know.
Okay. Finally, I like going through this list. I found a post in r/shrimp tank.
Uh-oh.
Shrimps? Here's my pitch.
This is someone who keeps shrimps as a companion animal?
I think so, yeah.
You know, you sent me a link to this, and it says here, deleted by user.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's the title. The subject, the original post was deleted by user, but it should take you to a place in the comments. Did it take you to a place in the comments?
I think that it did.
Okay, great. So the first post I saw by Seaglass Ho was, with the shit fish you sell, I'm sure you can barely afford rent. So STFU, hobo.
Wow. Now I was right. This guy is a little out of control. Seaglass Ho.
That was in reply to user Master Fart.
Master Fart with a PHART, I believe.
So, John, I'm going to give you the opportunity to choose. You can either portray Master Fart or everyone's favorite hunk of sea hunks, Seaglass Ho. Which is your preference? You
discovered Seaglass Ho like a piece of purple glass on a beach. He is your treasure, not mine. So I will say the role of Master Fart, which the role I was born to play.
Okay. Do you see the comment from Master Fart that starts, just a common thing you'll find across the internet? Might be one comment up from. Let
me see here. And the first one I see is Seaglass Ho, starting. You seem like.
Go one comment up from that.
I'm trying to. Believe me, I am.
Okay, then I'll play Master Fart. You play Seaglass Ho.
Okay, all right. Fair enough. Let's do it. Okay. You know what? We'll switch roles like it's a production of Sam Shepard's
True West.
True West. That's right. Thank you. I couldn't remember.
Okay.
Next year we'll reverse it. All right, go ahead.
So I'm portraying Master Fart. John will be portraying Seaglass Ho. This is a dispute on r/shrimp tank. Just a common thing you'll find across the internet in general. Look at the sheer amount of, quote, parameters are perfect, unquote, almost word for word, while asking people to help figure out what's wrong with their fish. Just doesn't help anymore.
You seem like a bothered little boy. Did someone upset you? Or maybe you're insecure about your small ... appendage? Either way, definitely acting like a little virgin. Laughing emoji. I knew this guy was manosphere. Go on.
Did you just comment on a 50-day-old post to insult someone and accuse them of being insecure? Laughing emoji?
Yep, I saw your comments and thought you were a dick. And I'll let you know. You got a problem with that?
No, I think you just need to take your meds.
Maybe you need to STFU. I really don't give a shit about you, man, LMAO.
You really do to comment on such an old post. I'm going to be on your mind all day, LOL.
Not at all, but I'll be on yours. Must suck to be ... NVM. I won't say it.
Rent-free in your cerebral in this housing crisis? What luck? Laughing emoji.
Hang on, I lost it here. There we go. With that shit fish you sell, I'm sure you can barely afford rent, so shut the fuck up, hobo.
Ooh, he's big mad now.
I think it goes, oh yeah, barely. I'm just playing at this point, LMAO. You were unnecessarily rude to the OP, so now you know what asshole tastes like. Get a grip.
But I'm just playing. At this point, you will unnecessarily rude to the OP, so you know what asshole tastes like. Get a grip.
I wonder how long it took your fat fingers to find all those emojis, LMAO.
You crazies are always so riled up in the morning. Thanks for the entertainment.
Stay pressed. Bye.
I hope everyone, I hope that all of you crazies are riled up this morning for the subdoms. We will be here every weekday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific.
That's right.
Noon Eastern time. John and I will be live streaming Judge John Hodgman stuff at 1 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock Eastern today.
It is. We will be.
Answering all kinds of your Judge John Hodgman disputes and queries. In the meantime, if you're not already a member of MaximumFun.org, go to MaximumFun.org/join. And guess what?
What?
We just announced that $10 and up members of Maximum Fun get ad-free feeds of Jordan Jesse Go and Judge John Hodgman. So if you're a $5 a month member, you want to drop $5 a month to have an ad-free feed, please go to town, MaximumFun.org/join. And remember, stay pressed.
Stay pressed. Numb
Get
nuts.
a grip.
Get a grip.
All right. Later, gang. We love you. MaximumFun.org/join. See you tomorrow.
See you this afternoon. I'll see. Well, we'll see everybody
1:00.
this afternoon at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Max Fun HQ YouTube channel, as well as the Judge John Hodgman YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss us live stream. We're doing it every we're going to be doing streaming every week. And thanks everybody for being a member of Maximum Fun. And if you're not one, become one. All right, stay pressed. Numb nuts.
I'll hug you and kiss you and love you.
Love you.
Love you. Love you.
Love you.